What's going on, guys? JFC here. It's Thursday, so just want you guys to know that we're getting no content today. Just want you guys to be aware of that. Right now, no day is a surprise because every day of the week is the exact same as the last week. And this week we have Icon SBCs, and we have another one leaked that's coming out today. And we'll look at it, and you guys can decide if it's good or not. But we pretty much have the full League team leaked, so we'll look at all of that in this video. Plus a couple other leaks as well to look at for the Super League team of the season that's coming out on Sunday. The La Liga TOTS guarantee I will have in this video open as well. And if you're new here, subscribe so you can watch my dumbass every day. If you guys don't want to deal with trading at all, you guys can go to the link in my description. Go to u7buy.com. They're a fast and very reliable coin service. The 5% tax is also covered. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to it. Now we got a Seattle Sounders showdown and a Portland Timbers showdown, and I like it. It is kind of unique, the idea behind this, right? Because it's two roll-ons and it is two Charas. I think it's Yimi Chara and Diego Chara. Yeah. The idea behind this is cool. But the problem is the card stats are just not really good enough. Let's be honest here. First of all, the technology is just not there to look at these stats right here. I don't know how this is still a problem, but I have to go to the squad screen to show you these stats, but they're pretty cheap. But once again, EA, when you make the chem system like this, right, these cards need to be really good to be worthy of putting in your team. A Seattle Sounders Honduras player, even with the upgrade, has no chance of getting in your team. This rolled on card, let's be honest here, even with the upgrade, is going to be okay and nothing more. The in-game stats don't look that fantastic. He can play center mid, so maybe you'd want him to play center mid, but he only have like 82 interceptions, depending on where you'd want to play him. He could be okay, but like, I don't know. It's not promising. Now, Char's 5'8", high. He looks okay. The defending is nice. You know, there's a few things about this card that are nice, a few flaws as well. If he gets the upgrade, it'd probably be the best one out of all of them, because this cam here is 5'5", high, medium, and just your average card at this point in the game, really. Like, looks okay, but nothing crazy about him. No traits either. It's just like, I don't get why not make them have higher stats if they're from the MLS. MLS in Colombia, MLS and US and Honduras? You can't link these guys in your team. Why not make them juiced out? I don't know. Once again, it's EA just being stingy with content for seemingly no real reason, and I don't get it. I don't understand it. We got Prime Thierry on today, 7 squads to complete him, 88, 87, 86, and 84, and it's not terrible to, I don't think, from EA too much here. The loan's just a gold squad with 1 rare player. It's not too bad either. Yeah, it's a fine card, I think. And this one I'm not quite as upset with as I am like Roberto Carlos Prime. And this next icon we have, because we're getting Prime Xavi. I mean, somebody help me understand what's going on here. We already have a better version of Xavi and Roberto Carlos that we just haven't gotten. The better version of Xavi is to the point where it's like usable, but is it going to be meta? Probably not. That's the better version of Xavi than this card is. We're getting the Prime version, which you just can't use anymore. Let's be honest. You just can't use this card. 81 pace, 72 defending, 72 physical. You just can't use this card. It's just how it is. If there were casual game modes, maybe you could have uses for these kinds of cards, like a Koeman or a Prime Xavi that they release over the course of the year. But there isn't one because everything's competitive in this game because they cater the game that way. And now you release Prime Xavi and it's completely pointless. It's literally completely pointless. Prime Xavi is 140k in the market, and his Trophy Titan is, well, sorry, there's his mid. Why can you not search Trophy Titan on these cards? That's so stupid. They like don't show up on their card, but here's the Xavi card. It's 440,000 coins, and these are his stats. What's the reason we're not getting this card? There's no good reason. I seriously, like, please tell me if there's a good reason, because I don't think there's a single good reason we're not getting these better versions of these cards. So yeah, Xavi's coming today. The daily icon SBCs were a complete disaster. Let's be honest. The FUT Birthday Puskas was maybe the only decent one. You could maybe say Prime Henry as well. And also, how could I forget this gem in objectives that I glossed over? Because how could you miss this one? FUT Champions Rivals Run, Premium Gold Players Pack. It expires in 2 days. Win 20 games of Rivals for a 25k pack. If you win all these, you get enough qualification points to then go into the qualifiers for Weekend League. I genuinely don't know who this is aimed at, what this is for. I don't know who this is really going to help that much. I won 5 Division Rivals games. It took me 3 hours. In Elite Division, you have to win 20 games by tomorrow. What is this objective? This is genuinely terrible. And once again, EA doing the thing where it's not play 20 matches to get these points. That would actually make a little more sense to people that just want to play the game. No, it's win, because everything in this game is winning. That's all they care about. You wonder why we have a toxic community and a toxic player base? Part of that's on us. Part of that's on EA making everything matter. Everything is winning, and then nothing else matters apart from that. And there you go. That's that. We have a loading screen player that is a Portuguese center mid, and we've got Renato Sanchez leaked. This is a big one. We knew, well, now that we know that we're going to have Neymar in just strictly the team, that leaves it for, like, we're going to have a moments card or two that's going to be very, very good that did not deserve to be in it. It does make sense that Renato Sanchez is going to be in it as that moments card that wasn't going to make the full team, right? And here he is. And he's going to be insane. We know Renato Sanchez is a beast in FIFA every year. He had that card earlier this year that was very good. His ones to watch card is what it was. He's still 175k at this time of the year. So it goes to show you that the Renato Sanchez hype is always crazy, and he's going to have an insane card. We begin with the Ligue TOTS leaks now that we have more of them. We're basically the full team leaked right now. So we saw Mbappe and Messi yesterday. Here's their cards if you want to get another look at them. They're going to be fantastic, of course. Marquinhos, though, we did not see yesterday. Obviously, that's going to be one of the best center backs in the game right there. Marco Verratti's in the team too, so we're looking at a really good team. The leaks we've already had are great. It's getting better because we just have those two there. Plus, we got more. We got Musa Sissoko, who is just a beast in FIFA all the time. If he has stats that are like this or a little bit better, even, I mean, that's going to be a ridiculous card. We got Tadibo, a Nice French center back there, probably going to be your standard two-season center back, really, for the most part. We've got Samba, the goalkeeper. Honestly, that's great for Fofana links, so I like that Samba is in the team there, and we've got Andre as well, who's going to be one of your lower rated Ligue and team of the season cards for sure. And there you go. Sheriff himself leaks that Neymar is going to be in the team, so it's 100% confirmed. And yeah, this team of the season is just, the hype is building up for it, and it's going to be ridiculous. Here is the full list of the players. So if you missed some yesterday, you can read this whole list out. Obviously, we've got Ben Yedder and Lacazette, the top Messi, Neymar guys. Fofana, I mean, there's just really no bad cards in here, apart from maybe you'd say Andre and Cabella, but it depends on what those cards look like. They could actually look better than we're thinking, you know? But guess what we don't have? You know why this is? Because he's getting a second player of the month. Whatever that's coming out next, and that card's gonna have to be better than his other player of the month. The team of the season has to be substantially better than that card. It's gonna be too good, so they just said, fuck it, we're not giving it to him. And maybe he could be in the team and it's not leaked yet, but I find it absolutely hilarious that this card we're gonna win 2 player of the month cards, one of the best players in the league, 100%. And he's not gonna get in the team because we don't want him to be, I guess. I mean, there you go. He'll be too good. Like, what are we doing here? We've got some new packs added to the code. We got a Ligue 1 player pick, contains a tradable 1 of 3 Ligue 1 player pick, which is weird. I don't know where that pack's gonna come from. It's just rare gold players, right? Remember we had that Bundesliga 1 of 3 83 plus player pick that was in that store pack, but I don't know where this one's gonna come from. So we're gonna have to like wait and see, because obviously that could mean a lot for the market, but we will keep you guys updated with what we see with that one. Ligue 1 TOTS tiebreaker pack contains 30 rare gold players, 5 guaranteed to be from Ligue 1. All right, they're gonna be extremely stingy. Like, all these store packs are gonna be extremely stingy this week because there's not as many Ligue 1 rares, and they don't want you to pack anything. So as you can see here, Ligue 1 TOTS Foundations pack will be very expensive. It's 50 rare gold players, but with 10 only guaranteed to be from the league. And that's like the best one here. You're gonna get 5 rare gold players, 1 guaranteed to be from Ligue 1. Okay? They're just so stingy with it, you can tell, because they're just so deathly terrified you might pack something good. Ligue 1 TOTS Essentials pack contains 20 players, 5 from the league. Ligue 1 TOTS player pack there, that makes sense. Super League TOTS player pack, that makes sense. 90 plus prime or mid icon. That makes no sense. I'm hoping this is in some sort of like rewards, honestly. That's what I really hope, because this pack makes no sense to be an SBC. They cannot release this in SBC. They absolutely cannot. I don't know why it's here. It might be a store pack even. I don't know, but these leaks just make no sense to me. 83 plus 3 Ligue 1 players pack. Okay, we got a new pack. Finally. Except it's really not going to be, because instead of the 8111, because they're too afraid to give it 8111 because they can't, because there's not enough rare gold players, we're going to get an 83-3 instead. I can guarantee you that. Ligue 1 / MLS TOTS player, Ligue 1 TOTS 3 player pack. All these packs here from Squad Battles rewards, I believe, and Weekend League rewards. Guys, we got some Super League leaks, which is interesting. We got Icardi, Valencia, and Barini as team of the season cards. Hopefully, you know, Valencia and Icardi are very juiced out. I'm assuming that we have these 3 first. They'll probably be the top 3 in the league. I'm not too sure, but these are the ones that are leaked so far. We also got Nathan Redmond. Apparently he's an objective, but nice English links there, which is a saving grace on a Super League card, because you know, you're probably not gonna be able to link most of them. You know, it sounded so negative in this video because I just don't understand what the hell is going on right now. The content is just making no sense. It's bad. And I haven't even got to the fact that the La Liga TOTS upgrade is 130k? What is going on right now? 84, 86 squad to complete it. 130k? I mean, that's crazy. These SBCs used to be like an 85 rated team. We had a what was it like? I think it was last year the Prem TOTS was like an 87 rated squad, and everybody was just like up in arms. They were like, oh my god, it's so expensive. What are we doing here? Now we get an 86 and an 84, and we just like take it. I mean, it's crazy. Why can't they just give us nice things? I don't know. I do not know. But La Liga cards did go up, so if you bought some, good job. And I would sell them immediately. I honestly would. I would, like, every team of season card actually rose up a little bit. Lewandowski's like 70, 80,000 coins up. Koundé's like 100k up. He's way up, actually. A lot of these cards rose, and I would sell as soon as you could. Honestly, I really would. You see this every week. Every time a new team of the season comes out, the new team makes the old cards go down because people don't want to play with them anymore. That's just the rigmarole of the FIFA market during team of the season. And if you did buy some fodder between 83 and 86, they all went up. 83s went up like 600-700 coins. 85s, when the content came out, they were like approaching 10k, so you made like 2,000, a little under 2,000 on each card. 84s went up and 86s went up, so you actually did good on every rating if you did buy some. Besides the club stock, you did well. Now we're gonna open this La Liga TOTS player pack and pack ourselves Viega, who we're gonna spend 130, 140k on. Let's see what we can get though. Please God, it's Spain. Center mid. Oh, it's Marino. That rating was going up fast. I was like, oh my god, that could be Pedri. And instead, it's Marino. Now, honestly, we actually lost like 30k on that. It's like 100k on the market, right? That's better than most people got. And I apologize for the negativity. I just am so like, I don't understand what they're doing with this game right now. I can't understand it at all. Let me know what you guys think. And thank you for watching every day. I love you all. See you next video very, very soon. Peace.